Chains run in a straight line, one step after another. LangGraph lets you build flows that branch, loop, and make decisions.
A chain always runs the same steps in the same order. A graph can take different paths depending on what happens along the way. Every LangGraph app is built from three pieces: state that gets passed around, nodes that do work, and edges that connect them.
State is just a typed dictionary describing what data flows through your graph. Here, a question coming in and an answer going out. A node is just a regular function. It reads from state, does its work, and returns an update back into that same state. State graph is the container for your whole flow. Add_node registers each function as a named step the graph can call. Edges define the path between nodes. Here, execution starts, runs the answer node, then ends, the simplest possible graph. Compile turns your graph definition into a runnable app, invoked the same way as any other LangChain component. The final state comes back as a dictionary, holding both the original question and whatever each node added along the way. Every piece we just built, state, node, edges, and the compiled app, comes together into this one complete graph. Real graphs branch based on state and can loop back to earlier nodes, something a simple linear chain can't express at all. LangGraph makes control flow explicit and visible, and it's the same structure powering agents, multi-agent systems, and human-in-the-loop workflows. That's the core loop behind LangGraph. State flows in, nodes transform it, edges decide where it goes next. Next, we'll dig into vector stores,